In the shadow of East Oakland's busy streets, nestled between 77th Avenue and Bancroft, once stood a place known by a single name, Greenside. To some, it was just another public housing complex. But to those who lived there, it was home. A place of stories, of pain, of strength, and yes, of hope. Greenside was built in 1971 by the Oakland Housing Authority, part of a wave of urban public housing intended to provide shelter for working-class families, mostly Black and Latino, at a time when affordable housing was already growing scarce. The rows of low-rise buildings, concrete walkways, and iron fences became a landmark in East Oakland. By day, the sound of kids playing echoed through the narrow corridors. By night, it was different. As the years passed, Greenside, like many public housing projects, fell into neglect. Underfunded, underserved, forgotten by the city it was meant to serve. Poverty took root, and where opportunity vanished, crime moved in. By the 1990s and early 2000s, Greenside had become a symbol of broken promises, of community abandonment, and of a generation growing up in a world fenced in by circumstance. But inside that concrete jungle, there was also something powerful: community. Neighbors watched over each other. Grandmothers raised not just their kids, but the whole block. Youth groups, church vans, and local nonprofits brought hope where the system failed. And out of that soil, art grew. In 2013, just before its demolition, Oakland artist and activist Zipp Life, who grew up nearby, transformed the abandoned Greenside buildings into an immersive art installation called Brighter Than Blight. It was bold, raw, and beautiful. Each unit became a room of reflection. One displayed family portraits. Another, a recreation of a young man's room, frozen in time. Poetry filled the walls. Street sounds echoed through speakers. It wasn't just art, it was testimony. Then came the bulldozers. Later that year, Greenside was torn down. The land was cleared. Its history, for many, reduced to dust. But not for the people who lived there. Greenside lives on in their memories. In the resilience of families who moved on. In the stories told at cookouts and corner stores. In the rhythm of East Oakland. Because Greenside wasn't just a housing complex. It was a mirror of America's promises, kept, broken, and still waiting to be fulfilled. And if you ever find yourself near 77th and Bancroft, close your eyes for a moment. You might just hear the echo of kids laughing,